Hello and welcome to Hiking Sweden. My name is Anton and today we're hiking the Sörmland trail. We're hiking the first part of the Sörmland trail starting in Björkhagen in Stockholm. You are very welcome, it's really nice to have you here and let's start hiking. I've just started hiking the first part of the Sörmland trail. There are really lots of people here. The trail starts in the part of Stockholm called Björkhagen. So yeah, that's where I just was. It's an underground station, and yeah, that's where the trail starts. So you go from there, go past a small church, and then you're on the trail. Right here we have gravel, and like I said, lots of people. It's really awkward filming here, but yeah, right now I'm not meeting anybody, so I can speak to you guys. The weather is quite nice. The temperature is maybe around 3 to 4 degrees, so we're going to have a warm day today. So look at the view here. Right now I'm actually filming with my iPhone camera. Check out this, guys. Pure ice. I survived. I nearly went the wrong way there, but yeah, now I'm back on track. I missed the exit by maybe 10 meters. And like the forest is, there are a lot of tracks here, so you really need to watch out so that you don't miss when the trail takes another direction. So this is the trail, and the trail is also a sea of ice. So I'll have to go around it. I was out hiking last week. Actually thought I was gonna film then, but yeah, I did such a shitty job, so yeah, it was more of a pilot. And I thought that yeah, it's not going to get icier, but it did. Look at this. Bang. So maybe next weekend when I'm out hiking, the trail is gonna be a bit wet, but at least it's not gonna be a lake of ice. So that's nice. You can manage. It's just you need to be so darn careful not to fall over. You know, I have my Nikon, and I really don't want to screw it up. So this is where I've stopped. I'm gonna go down that rock and take a break. This will be my first break today. Okay, so what's this? I'm starting with the boring part, and then bam. So I'm eating a Cliff Bar, chocolate chip, oatmeal, oat and chocolate chip energy bar. Yeah, tastes good. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday morning right now. It's like around 10 o'clock. So that's why there is so much people outdoors. When the sun is coming out in Sweden, everybody is getting out to see it. Okay, so should we get going? I think so. It's 11 o'clock, and if I were to tent right now, I'd put it down here. Really nice tenting spot. But yeah, we're to continue. So this orange mark is what you're looking for, all the way from start to finish. This is what the mark of the Sörmland trail looks like. Some cozy forest, right? So now we're leaving the main road and heading into the forest. Somebody please tell me how I am going to go down here without dying. Okay, we'll probably be able to do this, but yeah, gotta be careful. So this is what you can expect from most Swedish trails. This landscape. Lots of rocky surface, lots of pine trees. The time is 11:30. I just passed the road and we are closing into our lunch destination. I think it's around 1.5 kilometers there. But before that we will pass a water source so I could get some nice spring water. This is actually like a pretty famous water source, at least in the area. Last time I was here, there were a lot of people coming here getting water. Look at this. They take these just to drag their water. So yeah, like I said, it's a really popular spring and there are probably gonna be people at it. So this water is said to be really clean. There are probably people saying that it is magical or has healing powers, but it tastes good. People love drinking it and are not getting sick. So yeah, I'm not gonna clean this water. Leaving the sacred spring. That is one mean uphill climb. And ice on the road again. There we go. Now I'm on the top of the small hill and time to go down it again. The nice thing about Sörmlandsleden, which is why I hike it a lot, is that it's so easy for me, who lives in Stockholm in Sweden, to go there. It's everywhere between 1 or 2 hours to get to the trail starts on most of the parts of the trail, either by train or by bus, by walking to some. Yeah, they're all pretty easy to get to and they're close by. So yeah, that's why I'm hiking it a lot. During this summer I'm probably gonna go to some other parts of Sweden to do some hiking, but right now it's the Sörmlands trail. Look at this place, so amazing. at our lunch spot and I'm gonna prepare some food. Lots of people hate me because I use this. This is a Trianga Spiritus stove, and yeah, I like it. It's old school, it's sturdy, it works in all weather. It's a good stove, not as fast as the gas stoves. With me I also have one of these coffee brewers from Growers Cup. These are reusable. I fill them up with coffee, with my own coffee. Okay, trying to open it. Then you fill it with water and then you just empty it into your cup. Awesome stuff, real coffee on the trail. For lunch, it's time for some taco stew, which is made by the Swedish company Blåband. The taco stew is like, tastes much like Swedish tacos. But yeah, really good. We Swedes, we have destroyed tacos our own way. So, while waiting for the water to boil, we can look at this amazing view. There we go, everything is done and it is lunchtime. This is gonna be so good. This is like one of the best outdoor meals I know. Oh, it was really warm. So it's quite windy here. That's why I put my jacket on. Hopefully the microphone will work. I really recommend this. And look at that. Perfect. Okay, so look at that guy. I'm gonna open my leg vents just to get some airflow in there. Now we're starting to hike again. I made a good choice taking off my jacket. Right now I feel amazing. This is beaver country, so yeah, as you can see, we have one tree here and two more over here. Or actually that's one. So we are closing into the top of a small hill. Then we are going to go downwards towards a small lake. And then we have just maybe 1 kilometer at most until this little part of the Sörmland trail is over. It's been a nice trip. Some really nice views. A little too much people for my taste. Isn't that view amazing? Yeah. We're coming closer to the end of the Sörmland trail. This has been a nice hike. I've done this hike before, but it is nice to have company this time. I do a lot of hiking alone. I like it quite much. This is a warning to you as a viewer. I'm from Sweden. My English isn't the best. I don't speak English every day, which I wish I did. So this is like a perfect project for me to practice my English. But as you hear, my vocabulary isn't perfect. I have a hard time finding words. Yeah, so this channel is just as much about hiking as it is about me learning to speak English again. There we go. So I continued from the first part to the second part of the Sörmlandsleden. So now I'm on my way to Alby Friluftsgård, which is the name of the place where it's ending. It's around 6.5 kilometers, so it's not that far. The time is 2 o'clock, and yeah, we should be finished with that in 2 hours. I haven't actually done this part before, so yeah, that's quite interesting. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, or any trails you want me to hike, just tell me about it in the comments. Yeah, and be sure to subscribe and like if you like what you see. So it's starting to get a bit chillier, but my merino wool sweater keeps me just as warm. Maybe in an hour or two I need to put my jacket back on. It's still quite windy, but all this walking, all this hiking keeps me just so warm. I think it's around 8 degrees Celsius right now. This is such a good day to be out hiking. Look at this thing. I just made this. I stepped on the ice and went straight through. 3 decimeters down. But as a matter of fact, I actually feel dry, which is so awesome. I love my boots. I have the Mindel GTX extra wide or something like that. So it's high shafted Mindel boots. The ants are awake. So many of them. I haven't had a break since lunch, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. Just drink some water, relieve my feet for a bit, and then we're gonna continue. During a day hike like this, it's really good training to have some extra weight. I don't want to waste this day's hike on not getting any training, or not the training that I could get. So yeah, I try to add some extra weight. I want to be in a better condition for long hikes and to hike faster. So yeah, I'm adding in that extra weight just so that I could give myself a better experience hiking. Feels really good to be outside today. I've actually been hiking like almost every weekend this year. So I was thinking, why not set up a YouTube channel, do some filming while I hike, and also practicing my English, of course. You don't know how many times I need to cut the video clips and say the things I say again, because I say them as if I were a Swedish person, which I am. I want my English to sound okay, but yeah, it takes some practice. Tomorrow, I think I'm actually going to stay home. I'm gonna meet up my dad for lunch. He's in Stockholm to say hi. I'm gonna say hi to his dog. His dog is actually the sister to my dog, and my dog passed away about a month ago. It was really hard. She got an infection in her neck, and yeah, it was a really hard time. I was so sad. I still am. I miss her so damn much. And she could have been out with me, but yeah, not anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna continue hiking for her. Maybe someday I'll get a new dog, but right now I'm gonna continue miss her. And also, she was a flat-coated retriever, if you're wondering. So yeah, she had lots and lots of energy. She loved hiking, and she and I, we were both so tired when we were out. After a whole day of hiking, I had to pull her to the car because she was so tired. Okay, let's get going. Right now we are hiking through a neighborhood. It has been for some time. Hopefully we'll soon get out into the forest again. But we will see. Not that much to show you guys actually. Lots of melting water. So finally we are on a real trail in the forest. Do you see it? It's a deer. So I just met a couple of deer. Maybe I got some video on them, I'm not sure, but I got a couple of good photographs. Not really good, but yeah, they were cool, so I'm gonna show them to you. Hopefully you like them, and hopefully we'll meet more wild animals in the coming videos, because now we're getting closer and closer to our end goal, and yeah, pretty much what we're gonna see from now on is cows. Because I have some right behind me. There you go. That's what we are having from now on. There we go. We have hiked the first and the second part of the Sörmland trail, and I'm gonna find a bus and get myself home. Hope you liked this first video from Hiking Sweden. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, and thank you for watching.